Every great gallery is remembered for one thing: the artists they discovered before everyone else. Throughout history, collectors have searched for artists whose work speaks to something larger than the moment. Artists whose vision stands apart. Artists whose story gives their work lasting meaning. Today, we'd like to introduce you to one of those artists. Her name is Zoya Eshwar. Just 18 months ago, at the age of 11, Zoya was commissioned by the Global Peace Initiative to create a Middle East peace monument.
Talk about creative geniuses. A pint-sized Picasso is turning heads with her incredible artwork. You got to look at this. Her name is Zoya Eshwar. She's only 11 years old, but she's currently working on a monument for the war-torn Middle East.
Zoya did not set out to simply create a large bronze. She set out to create a symbol that would inspire conversations about peace, hope, and our shared humanity. After 18 months of work, this is Zoya's Middle East Peace Monument. It is cast in bronze and fully painted in exact detail as Zoya's original painting of the monument design. Now that the Middle East monument is complete, two things are going to happen. First, national media news shows and daytime shows like Today, GMA, and Drew Barrymore will be clamoring to feature Zoya, not to mention local media everywhere she exhibits.
Middle East Peace Monument. The Global Peace Initiative chose Zoya Eshwar to create the piece when she was 11. The monument is 16 feet tall, stands as a call for unity among the peoples, cultures, and faiths of the Middle East. It is bronze and hand-painted by Zoya with some help from a few artisans.
I wanted to show something that universally meant peace, and the dove extending an olive branch does a very great job of that, and I feel like that is a universal symbol of peace. And I wanted people, when they see this monument, to feel a sense of hope for the future and that their future is in their own hands.
Secondly, Zoya's Middle East Peace Monument unveiling tour will attract celebrities, business leaders, politicians, and media that will have art collectors clamoring to add her work to their collections. Those collectors could be acquiring Zoya's work through your gallery. As you can see, Zoya's paintings and sculpture combine expressive color, symbolism, and emotional storytelling in a way that invites viewers to spend time with the work and return to it again. Collectors don't simply buy art. They invest emotionally in the artist.
We found out about Zoya from a friend of ours who owns a gallery in Las Vegas, and she sent some photos to us, and so we have this new upcoming artist coming in, sent some photos. My husband fell in love with one piece, specifically at first, called The Joy Behind the Tears, and he said, save that. We live in Phoenix. We drove to Vegas the next day to go up there, meet Zoya, buy the artwork, and then we saw many more pieces, learning about this one particularly. We bought 3 of, one for us and our daughters, and learned about her initiative for the Global Peace Monument and thought that was an amazing idea from a lovely young child. And so we wanted to help with that in any way we could. So of course we wanted to get the sculpture to go with the painting. And we've actually bought some other pieces as well, and some coins that she has created. I don't know how she got a minted coin, but at such a young age, but has managed to do that. She's so talented, and just fell in love with her and her artwork and her initiative.
Not to mention local media everywhere she exhibits.
The Global Peace Initiative is teaming up with a local artist who's just 12 years old to create a new monument.
Can you imagine that? 12 years old. Look at her. This is Zoya Eshwar, and she shared the design of her 21-foot peace monument with us today.
A young artist is showcasing her work in Scottsdale to raise money for a project promoting peace in the Middle East. 12-year-old award-winning artist Zoya Eshwar showcasing her colorful paintings that are on display at the Darabis Gallery in Old Town Scottsdale.
Art can be meaningful, powerful, even emotional. We are talking with one young artist making a name for herself right now. I want you to meet Zoya Eshwar, and she is here in town because she has a gallery opening that is happening this weekend.
Galleries that represent artists with compelling narratives often create memorable experiences for their clients. Zoya's artistic vision is creating experiences that galleries dream of providing to their clientele. For galleries, representation is more than hanging paintings on a wall. It's about offering collectors something distinctive, a fresh artistic voice, an engaging story, a reason to buy. Zoya's work includes original paintings, limited edition works, and sculpture. Her work appeals to collectors who appreciate contemporary art with a meaningful narrative. Imagine hosting an exhibition that brings together art enthusiasts, collectors, civic leaders, and members of your local community. If your gallery would like to see your sales numbers explode, if your gallery could benefit from positive media exposure, if your gallery thinks it would be a good idea to fill an incredible story to rejuvenate dormant clients while adding significant numbers of new clients, we urge you to inquire on how you can represent Zoya Eshwar in your gallery. Here's the information to reach out.